At the conclusion of this video, please click on the like and subscribe button and ring the bell and you'll get all of our updates.
Hello, I'm Shel Spivey. Welcome to ENTRADA, Ecuador. It is Thursday, December the 10th, 2020. I want to update you on things that are happening in the village right now, and I apologize. It's been so long since I gave an update. And we're going to talk about several things that are going on here in the village. Number one is the food distribution. The second thing is the status of the virus here in the village. The third thing is Christmas for the children. And the fourth thing we want to talk about is the lack of any kind of education going on here in our village. But again, we'll start with the food distribution. We're still making food distributions to about 50 families in the village. Most of those are older people, and there are a few single moms. We're trying to reduce that, but for the time being, it's going to have to stay that way. There's just no other alternative. The older people, most of the older people that are receiving food distributions do not have children that can take in a position to take care of. In Ecuador, the way it is, there's no nursing homes to speak of, so the older people rely on kids to take care of. If they don't have kids in either position or they don't have kids, it makes it especially difficult. Single moms, same way. Child support is, that's kind of a foreign thing here. So oftentimes the single moms wind up, just unable to feed their families. So we're working with that, and it's going well. The people come here each week, and we give them food packets. If for some reason that somebody's not able to get food in the village, we take that on an individual basis and we help them. The second thing I want to talk about is the state of the virus. This was pretty incredible, but we've gone well over 2 months with nobody getting infected with the virus that we know about. And, we have an active program. If somebody is infected with the virus, we immediately begin treatment. And we don't start them necessarily on antibiotic, but we give them zinc and vitamin A and vitamin D, and we try to build up their immune system. And, if it does get bad, we rely on the hydroxychloroquine as part of that regimen of drugs. But again, the last 2 months, we hadn't given anything to anybody. There just haven't been infection. And it's not that way up and down the coast. So I can't explain everything, but I'll take it. We're very blessed that we're not having some of the infections that other villages up and down the coast and all over Ecuador. So we're very blessed. The third thing I want to talk about is Christmas for the kids. For those that track our YouTube channel, you've seen where we have a big party every year down at the school, have Papa Noel and give out gifts to the kids. That's not going to happen this year. We just basically decided we're not going to try to get the kids in a large group. I think it would be okay, but we're not going to risk triggering some kind of infection just because we wanted them to have a Christmas program. And what we're doing, we're gathering gifts, but honestly, we just don't have the financial resources, nor do we have the people in the past that have been able to come down and bring gifts from the States. We got some of that, but not near enough. So Christmas will be not as a big event this year, and hopefully by next year we'll be through with all this terrible virus and some of the things we're having to deal with. And the last thing I want to talk about is the schools. Right now, the kids have not been in the classroom since probably last May, and they're still not in the classroom. And it's not so much the virus. I think that they would open up the schools. The government just doesn't have the money, and they're saying that it could be next May before the schools start back up again. So I don't know whether that's true. It could be longer than that. So they do have a virtual school. The problem is most kids do not have computers. They don't have laptops, and still most of them don't have access to internet. So we're trying to help to the extent we can with that, and we're hoping that the schools will reopen. The final thing I'm going to mention is that we just had elections, and that took a lot of our time to make sure that the new cabildo, or like city board, had a vision for what we're trying to do. The last one did not. They weren't really helpful during the virus, and it kind of all fell on our contributors, of which many of you are in. Helped us, and we can't ever repay that. I mean, everybody in the village knows the donors for the Casita de Colores basically kept them from going hungry. Everybody's aware of that, and they feel very blessed. And they also asked me to express that when we ask for donations. It's very much appreciated. But we do have a great group of new officers, and we're excited about their vision for the community, and we're going to get through this thing. We just need to attract tourists in here, and that's very important. And we feel like even though tourism is going to be down, we still are going to be able to get some in here. So we need people to come here and spend money. So that's a quick overview of everything. Maybe not that quick, but that kind of tells you where we're at right now. And the next big step is to get ready for the 25th and put the gifts that we do have and have a special day for the kids in the village. So thank you again so much. We appreciate everything you do. If you want to make a contribution, I'll show that like I always do on the video and how you can get that done. So just want to say have a Merry Christmas and a blessed New Year. And God bless everybody that's helped us during this terrible times in Ecuador. And we'll be talking to you again soon. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
If you would like to make a contribution, you can go to the description below, and there's a link that will take you directly to PayPal. You click on that link, and then you can make a contribution via credit card. Again, thank you so much.